Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Alright, looks like I can be heard loud and clear. Hello, 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 everyone. And welcome to another stream of Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters. Hi, welcome to the stream, Lord of Zombies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, oh boy, if we're at the point where I think we're at, oh, just prepare for your stomps to be, your hearts to be stomped on a bit, your stomps to be hearted on. What a slip of the tongue. Anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. We're in for a sad time. At least to begin with, if we're at where I think we're at. The good news is, after that, we'll get a buff Fiend equipment that's really good. But, yeah. This is gonna be sad. Just forewarning you. Last time on Yokai Watch, we freed all of the classic yokai that were encased in stone and fought against the duo old ladies. Yeah, we beat them up. And I think the Yokai Watch Model 0... Yeah, we completed the Yokai Watch Model 0, and I think it's split into two, so Nathaniel has one now, and we have one. Anyways, and now we're suddenly back in the future. Nate and Jibanyan had a spat. It was kind of ridiculous. Not sure why we're back in the future already. But that's what happened last time. We also got a free infinite train pass, so awesome, awesome. Anyways, so with all of that covered now, because that really just sums it up. We did a bunch of things. We rode the trains a lot. And that's about it. So now, we get to this. Alright, let's accessorize. Wrong button? Oh, that's R. That's why that's the wrong button. Outfit. Alright, and don't want to forget them eyes. This glorious beauty. Anyways, let's get into it. I might have to be guided to where this one is. Yep. Here it is. Oh, that's the next upgrade quest. Oh, it's inside. Oh, is that what the one at Whisper was? Okay. Well, Nate, it's time to start looking for Jibanyan. Perhaps you're even a touch worried, It's a silly fight, but Jibanyan stormed off. We have to find him. I'm sure we'll find him in a jiffy. It was rather rash of him to run away from home over an argument like that. Yeah, but maybe I was harder on them than I should have been. Kind of a pain, but I'd worry about him if he wasn't here. I'm sure you both said things that you regret now. I guess we'll find out when we find him. have you gone to, Jibanyan? I suppose you could use his metal and summon him back with the watch, but seems like the best way to patch things up, though. Quite so. He could also simply refuse the summons. Right. We shall simply have to look for him the old-fashioned way. He can't be far. Yeah, you're right. Look from Uptown Springvale. Let's see if... Let's ask all the yokai in that area. Okay. Why can't I use that to go to Uptown Springvale? Seems really weird. Why does it keep directing me towards you and the fucking thing? I have no idea. Oh, this is Uptown Springvale. Why isn't it guiding me? What the hell? Oh great, now it's raining. Oh, I can't even go to a new area. Fantastic. I doubt that's related. Oh, hi Babylon.
Yo, brother, how goes it? You making that paper? Hey, you're supposed to say hand over fist or something like that. That's how people are talking in the city these days. Practice your slang. Seriously though, how's it going? Are you making money? I can teach you some tricks if you want. Want to hear how to rake in the cash?
Sure.
Of course you do. Humans love some get-rich-quick schemes. Alright, here's some info on making fat stacks of cash. First, in order to make money efficiently, you gotta find the right place. Too peaceful around here, so you can't earn money like in other places. Gotta look for dark places like back alleys and tunnels. Places like that are teaming with yokai so you can get a bunch of battles. And these yokai lanes get a lot of EXP and money there. Like behind the fish market or the convenience store, back alleys. When you're in dangerous places like that, you can't write in your diary. It's dangerous you start riding with yokai around, you know? No matter how hard you're trying to earn money, gotta be careful. Second, speed's important. Good to make money in a short time, right? Then fast forward comes in handy. Cruise through battles. Press the X button during battle, you fast forward. Use the technique, battles will be over in the blink of an eye. Oh, that reminds me, I'm using the auto team function from the My Team menu on the yokai metal screen. Just hit auto team button, you nice strong team of yokai. A couple different options to choose from, so I'll explain those. Battles get you a selection of high. Yeah, I heard this last game. That's it, the more friends you have, the more useful auto team will be. Alright, that was the last bit. Last bit was a repeat from last game.
Oh, maybe we should go to the old fish place. Or the fish market or whatever. An excellent idea. Oh, there's a yokai over here. Kuma-san!
Oh my swirls! Just now, somebody went running by the bakery at super speed. Wonder what the fuss is about. There's a sale somewhere. Greetings! Shabanya just zoomed past here, headed for the river. He's running fast, even by my standards. Hey, how about a race sometime?
That goes quick as fuck. You do be. Lots of yokai over here.
cat yokai playing at the high school. Go out the riverbank. Oh, it looked like so much fun. Doggone it, I wish I were a cute cat yokai.
You're a weirdo.
Huh? The fuck's that? Noko! Get back here! Damn it! Despawn.
Well, I've been storming lately. Might want to stay out of the sewers. Not that I care what happens to you. I just don't want visitors.
You're weird. There he is, Jibanyan.
What is he doing? She seems nice. Would she be better? Maybe I bought him with the wrong house. I don't know. I miss him already. We've seen Jibanyan's mood swings before. Oh, it's just the fickle nature of cats. See him this upset.
Serves him right.
What? You shouldn't be happy about this. Be sad. You should be sad.
And if he moves out, chocolate bars will last longer. And we're in peace. Good news all around.
Nate, that's just... I mean...
That's what I'm saying. I can't let Jibanyan move out. Poor girl doesn't deserve to be stuck with him.
That's not what I meant.
There it is. That's the yokai that insufferable boy's been carrying. It looks like a keen, but I don't think these fools are nearly as troublesome as our enemies in the past. I don't understand why our leader's so fixated on this kid. It's not for us to think about. Let's do as we're told. Erase these unpleasant yokai from around the boy. Right, I suppose it's also the cat's yokai's own good. Yeah.
Huh? Where'd he go? How odd, he disappeared so suddenly.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Why can't I stand up properly? Meow, meow, meow. What? I'm a cat again. And this is the home where I used to live with Amy, isn't it? Did I go back in time? What should I do? Wait, is Amy here? I'll just take a look around. This desk, definitely the same one. It's Amy's favorite desk. She had it forever. Right, it's Amy's parents' room. I really came in here. Kinda makes me nervous. No, you're wrong! That voice sounds like Amy. Your grades were lousy because of all that time with your no-good friends. No, I had a stomachache, remember? I missed some days. Depressing. I don't remember bringing you up to be such a liar. I'm not lying. Why would you listen to me? Ugh. Oh, Rudy. Amy, it's all that yokai's fault. Let's talk to him, fix it. Together. Meow together. She can't hear me. She won't believe me, but I wasn't lying at all. Mom could be so lame. Trying to tell you it's that yokai's fault. She still can't hear meow. So glad I have you to talk to, Rudy. Amy. Not before.
I can't believe you let yourself get hit by a truck. You lame cat.
How could the kind Amy I see here say such a horrible thing about me? Must be a reason, unless she's ready. You know what I need, Rudy? To get some fresh air. Come on! Sunshine feels nice. I love this spot. Feel like the sky is all mine. Yeah, feels good. Hey Rudy, you know how I'm the president of the student council at school? Really? Yeah, I know that? So I always have to be responsible and good role model and stuff. Means I can't talk to anyone about it, except you. Thanks for always listening, Rudy. Guess I never asked. Is that okay? Meow. Oh, good. Thanks.
Listen, Rudy. Promise you'll be with me for a long time? Every cat knows a kitty must take care of its loving master. Understood? Meow!
Rudy? Rudy, where are you? Amy, did you call? Oh, I mean, meow. Meow? Yep, it's definitely Amy's smell. Any choco bars around? I can't even open one with my paws. Yeah. Oh, hello there, Rudy. Wasn't Amy just calling you? Glad she's got you, Rudy. Lately we've done nothing but fight. I didn't mean to, for some reason, keep losing my temper with her. Now I'm telling my problems to a cat. I need a vacation. Meow. Yeah, the bath. I go for a relaxing soak. Hey Rudy, wanna come shopping with me? Buy you something nice too. What do you think? Meow. Good boy. Great. I'm gonna go real fast, so careful not to fall off. I'm not sure. Rudy, what do you think? Meow? No, it's not right. I've officially decided that it's lame. Here you go. Oh. I can't do a purr. I wish I could. That's the best I can do, and it sounds more like a toad. I can do like a low rumble, like a big cat, but I can't do a soft purr. Now that's a pretty dress. You know what, Rudy? I think I want to be a designer when I grow up. You have a very deep purr, Rudy. I can't do any others. You'll make tons of cool clothes. That's my dream. You can do it, Amy. Always had great taste when it comes to pets, after all. Amy, it's so great to be back with you. I want to stay like this forever. Where did Amy go? Oh, Rudy, I was just going out. You want to come with me? Meow. Like my shadow. Always want to hang out these days. Let's get going. Oh, here it is. I know something crazy, Rudy.
My stupid mom's still going on about that Grace thing. She won't believe me. She knows I was sick. How lame is that? Meow. Thank you. They are the only one who understands me. Amy? Hey, Maria. Hi, Sarah. Yeah. That's right. I remember everything. I remember why I was hit by a truck that day. Don't be hasty, Cat. Who said that? To throw your life away to save a mere human not once but twice. Why would you try to repeat your mistake? We've given you a chance, dear Cat, a chance to live, and not as a yokai. Carefully consider, Cat. You'll regret this choice. I definitely won't regret it. I died 9 times to keep Amy safe. Nyan! Rudy? Rudy, are you dead? You're how I died. Did you die to save me? Just gonna leave me? Just like that? Hit by a truck? That's so lame. lame. Why did my cat have to die? Amy didn't hate me. She left me to the end. Been angry with her for no reason at all. Rudy, thank you. Amy, this is goodbye. I know you'll be a great designer someday. I'll never forget you, Amy. Yeah! Alright, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Yum yum yum, ow 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 ow. Banyan, there you are. What happened? You vanished without a trace. It was a strange experience. I'm really glad I had it. We seem to have failed to separate the cat yokai from the child. How are we going to explain this to our leader? Oh, we don't need to bother with these ridiculous cat stories. Quite right. No need for that at all. Enjoy the trauma! Banyan, I'm sorry. I should be the one apologizing. I'll try to be a better cat. Kinda moved in, took over your whole house without even asking. Well, it hasn't been all bad. Oh, here we see the revival of a beautiful friendship. I know what to do. Go home, split a choco bar. Great idea. Oh! What's the matter? About those choco bars. Banyan, you ate them all? Hey, Nyat. Yokai cats like choco bars. You're a thief! A choco thief! I eat what I want, when I want, and however much I want. It appears though absolutely nothing has changed after all. Yeah, I do. Memory chime. Unique equipment just for Jibanyan.
Aw.
Strength and speed up by 40, so it's even better than this. And now I can give the buff bell to you. Or the beefy bell. Boom. Sure, I lost 10 strength on Jibanyan for it, but I got 40 speed out of it. Not a bad trade-off. Alright. Well, before we proceed any further, with these side missions, I'm gonna grab the mystery coin. Or the select a coin plus. I didn't go about picking up any coins. I've been a bit busy with other things, of course, but I've informed you of those matters.
Ho there, kiddo. Come to buy a talisman, did you? Sorry to break to you. There's no place for kiddos in nowadays. Really? How come? Folks have a nasty tendency to up and disappear around the shrine lately. None of their own either. Come here to relax. Poof! Gone. Mighty fishy, I say. Damn shame nobody's doing nothing. This world's coming to.
You disappeared at random, scarier than I am. Wait, you don't suppose?
You bet. Must be a yokai.
Right you are, Nate. It's showtime. Let's find out who's spiriting people away from Mount Wildwood Shrine.
Oh, I know what this is. I love this one.
Whatever monstrous yokai's doing this won't get away with it. We just saw his lead. Go on, pump the old man for details.
Good plan. People disappeared. You know where they were last seen? Of course I do. Spotted a stairway and a trip up here. It was around there. Funny thing about the whole business, now I recollected. No one disappeared, all came back after a spell, smiling like they got back from a free sample day at the kitchen factory. None of them could recollect where they'd been, though. Strange thing. That is weird. Maybe it's the Shrine Guardian taking them for hijinks. Who knows?
Guardian Angel, not a rogue yokai. Here I thought I'd spotted a problem for us to solve.
Miss Bree seriously upset.
Me? Perish the thought.
Cheer up. Could still be yokai. We won't know until we find out.
Yes, that's the spirit. If it was a yokai, I'd wait it's still lurking around here somewhere. Let's scout the area around the stairway.
Got it. I mean, come on, the Guardian, an angel of the fucking Shoppers Row with QB. Alright, time to get Koba-san. Oh, I forgot I picked up some of these coins.
Oh, my swirls, thank you for choosing me.
Komasan. Oh, my swirls.
No need to nickname him. Alright, let's see our luck today. That's not too shabby. Meh. That'd be a good pull really early game, but right now it's just kind of meh. Oh, red one. What do we got? Huh, soul secrets. Now that's not too shabby either. I think I know who's responsible for all this. Ah, I knew it. You're the one spiriting people away, aren't you? I'm not so sure. Hmm? Why, this is only Mirapo. False alarm. So close.
Blah, who do you take me for?
No one in particular, we see strange things have been afoot here lately. Hey, wait a sec. Oh, have you figured out the mystery? Maybe. Think about it. Mirapo can transport people, right? Spooks alive, you're right.
I certainly can. Would you like me to take you too? Off you go then.
Oh, Jesus! Ah! Wait, what's happening now? I didn't agree to that. Seems like this time we're the ones who've disappeared, or us. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And again, now that we know the cause of these dastardly disappearances, they're all Mirpo's fault.
My fault? No. I brought them here by request.
You mean the henchman for some shadowy mastermind? Hang on, the same place we came from? But... Except the lighting seems different. That's weird, right? Oh, these decorations! It's an outdoor festival! Good eye, Nate. We're not on Mount Wildwood Shrine at all. I'd wager we'd dragged to the real culprit's lair, now to find them. Right, let's go.
Enjoy the festival.
I'm sensing a strong yokai, one we've never encountered before. It's not Mirapo, I can tell that much. Might be the real people napper. I know I'm right this time. Give me a minute, look around with the yokai watch. Snow cones. And meat, I believe.
You found me!
I guess we did, but who are you?
I'm Don-chan. Nice to meet you. Meet you.
A yokai named Don-chan. Let me consult the registry.
No need. I'm the spirit of a Japanese festival drum. All day and all night, people pound on me. I suck up every spirited whack and eventually turn into a yokai. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
He beat me to it. So you're the one making people disappear from Mount Wildwood?
Oh, quit banging on about that. Just have fun at the festival.
But
It's time to party. Hit it!
what do you like? I like snacks. Do I have any snacks? I have one snack item. Damn. This is one of those ones that reset every day. We'll probably try to get him again another day. We'll come back with a better snack item and soft reset. If we don't get him right away. Yeah, we'll have to soft reset.
Phew, I'm beat. Time to rest now.
You never answered my question. You the one swiping people?
That's me.
Why? Seems almost proud. And why would you do that?
What do you think? Nothing beats a festival. They're the best things in the world. They're perfect, except for one tiny thing. They don't happen every day.
Well, yeah, that's what makes it a festival, not just life.
That wasn't good enough for me. I wanted to march on forever. So I made my own festival here.
Makes it sound so simple.
But even when it went on forever, my festival wasn't fun all alone. So I could drown without anyone to play it. So I had mirror posts, and there's some people. Some folks.
Ah, now we're getting to the bottom of things. It didn't strike you as rude to whisk away people here without a by your leave.
Nope. We were all having too much fun. What's rude about having fun? Plus, what's that erase all their memories when they leave? Good as new. I've got it all turned out, see? I didn't miss a beat.
Not so sure. What do you think, Nate? Well, they did say everyone was all smiles when they came back. It was all okay after all, probably.
Hang on, I'm not a bad yokai.
Now that you're here, why don't we enjoy the festival? Who am I to say no? Let us gorge ourselves silly on festival delights.
That's the spirit. Stick around a while, enjoy yourselves. Me, I'm gonna rest. Tomorrow's another performance after all. One festival per day. It's a good rhythm, I think. Come again.
So, basically, Don-chan is the first one we're encountering for this, but there are some static yokai encounters that you can refight every day. And I think for most of them, they'll go away after it. I think. But, Don-chan, you can do it infinitely. But, you have to recruit them, and you'll, like, I believe you'll save beforehand. You know that I started doing that in 3, but I'm pretty sure they started doing it in 2. Which is why we'll have to soft reset it. Anyways, basically you can recruit these yokai. Don-chan is a pretty alright Heartful tribe. He has an AoE attacking Sultimate. He has Restore, which is the middle form of a heal. He's a Heartful. I believe he's C or B rank. So his stats aren't terrible. And I believe he has a positive spirit that boosts attack strength. And those drums are unique equipment for him. I believe it boosts his speed and spirit, I would say. Damn, 2 boos in a row. Oh, it's the wrong button. Dun, Alright, let's go see Dad. Actually, I just realized we had to upgrade our watch to finish the most previous chapter because of Mermaiden. But now we have to upgrade the watch again for this little story beat. Isn't that weird? Upgrading it twice so soon. Despite not having done it for a while. Like, we were at D for quite some time.
Nate, good timing.
Mom, what's up?
Your dad just rang, you see.
Okay.
Said he left something on the train.
He did? What was it he left?
Apparently all his papers for his big presentation day.
Oh no! What's he gonna do?
This feels awfully familiar. Why he called. I got to go out now, but... Nate, I need you to do this. Would you go and find Dad's papers?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Sure thing. I'll find him, no problem.
Good, thank you so much for your help.
Left it on the train? I better hurry.
Yes, indeed. Your dad catches the train at Sunshine Station in Blossom Heights. So first...
Oh, I know. Need someone for the station found the papers.
That'd be really fortunate.
I'll head over there right now. Definitely find them.
Thank you. Oh, and your dad? Has papers in a brown envelope.
Got it.
Let's get a move on it, Nate. Let's first ask anyone who has handed the papers in at Sunshine Station.
I don't know why Dad uses that train. It's really weird.
Yes, we know.
Like, whose idea was it?
I haven't the foggiest. At least we have the infinite pass now. We can get in, no problem. Free and easy.
Excuse me, have you found any lost property around the station?
Lost property? What kind of thing are you looking for?
Documents inside a brown envelope. Did you see it?
Can't say I have. Something your parents misplaced?
Yes, actually, seems my dad might have left it on the train.
I see. Well, it's possible it got left on the train. You know which train your dad took?
He leaves the house really early in the morning. No, he works in downtown Springdale.
Was the early train? It probably headed to Spring Station. Maybe lost property made it through to Spring Station.
Spring Station, you said. Thank you very much.
Good luck finding what you need.
Should I just take the train over there? Oh no, we're at Fortune Place right now. Fuck that. Oh no, we're at Sunshine, never mind. Wait, why the hell would it be at Spring? How does it make any goddamn sense?
We're choosing the Fox line today. Arriving shortly at Springdale Central Station.
Yeah, I know this is his actual stop.
Thank you for choosing the Central Line today. Arriving shortly at Spring Station.
Alright, that worked. Excuse me. See any lost items at this station? Looking for a brown envelope. Some important papers in it.
Brown envelope? Haven't seen anything like that today.
Oh, okay. Thanks anyways.
Could be on the train. No one's found it yet. Lost this morning train. Headed back to Fortune Palace. Maybe it's found on the way and be turned in there.
Fortune Palace Station. Thank you. Gonna get on this train, get off at Springdale Station, take the non-stop to Fortune Place. Keep saying Fortune Palace. Fortune Palace is not correct.
Thank you for choosing the...
Oh great, someone wants to pick a fight with us! Hello, Peckpocket. Could tell by the music. Oh, what a pain. Anyways, we're getting off here and taking the non-stop.
Arriving shortly. Transfer here.
Wrong one.
Ah, here it is, the non-stop.
I guess Dad's working late.
for choosing the Central Line today.
I got pistachios.
Arriving shortly at Fortune Place Station.
Alright, if it's here, we can take the non-stop back too. Excuse me, look for something that got left behind. Oh, it's you. You look for the brown envelope, right? Oh, how'd you know? No station called ahead. Let us know. Kid was looking for one. We took a good look around the station. Didn't find anything. Oh, I see. Just had a thought. What if it was never on the train to begin with? I mean, Drag was wrong about where he left it? Exactly. I mean, he forgot it in the first place, didn't he? We haven't thought about where else he could have left it. Oh, well then. I'll go and ask Dad right now. Whoa, you're ready and raring to go, aren't you? Yeah, if you left it somewhere. Wasting time running around stations. Good point. Shall we head to your Dad's office in downtown Springdale? Works 7th floor of the big Springdale's Business Center. Let's go right now. Oh, this is my ride.
Thank you for choosing the Central Line today.
Raining cats and dogs out there. Cats, you what?
Arriving shortly at Springdale Central Station.
Alright, let's go see Dad. You better be working late. Well, if he's not working late, then, we'll have to continue this quest tomorrow. Oh, hi, Kama-san. What's up?
Oh, my swirls.
What a surprise! There's so many people here in the big city, it's bustling. My name's Koma-san. I left my home in the countryside to travel. Nice to meet you. Decided to take some time to check out Springdale. First thought I'd like to visit the town shrine. Oh, I know. To commemorate this meeting, you can have this. I think the shrine in the north. Gotta be sure to meet the lion dogs there. See you later. Let's see if Dad's working late.
Noko, noko, noko!
God damn it! God damn it, Noko! Gotcha!
Wow, you must be pretty lucky if you were able to catch me. To find me and catch me. Since you're lucky, I'll give you a little something. Here you go. Noko orb. Might be able to use it to, well, maybe I'll leave that bit out now. Anyway, bye.
Huh? Left something else behind. Oh, sweet, a coin!
Yeah, I think I'll have to do this one tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think Dad's working late. Oh. I mean, good for him. Bit inconvenient on the quest, but good for him.
Yeah, and this quest was supposedly time sensitive.
Yeah, I think they would have paused time for it.
Well, the small staff in hand. Love's bad. Conjures apparitions. There's 3 options to this. Let's try Ilu first. Alright. Had to get the spelling. Don't think I have one, though. Let's check. Nope, don't have one yet.
Dad!
Nate, what are you doing here? Ah, I forgot to ask your mom about something. I forgot my important documents.
Sorry I didn't find them.
Oh, I not remember right? What am I going to do? What am I gonna do?
Dad, are you sure you left them on the train?
It was probably on the train, I think. Maybe. Wait, no. Before I got on the train, or after I got on the train. Sorry, I'm not sure where I left them.
Really? I remember something like that could be the work of a yokai? I don't think so. Thought it might have been Wasat, but I don't sense they're yokai at all. Seemed like something yokai would cause. No, Nate. We need to think about the other way around. What do you mean? If yokai can make you forget, then yokai can make you remember too. You should use those yokai's powers. Huh? Whoa, those sort of yokai exist? Yes, I'm sure of it. I know of one. Flushback. He looks exactly like a soft-shelled turtle. Right, so we need to make friends with that yokai? Let's go. Find Flushback a lot around San Fantastico. Oh, that's so far away though. Do I already have one? I don't remember. I do not. Alright. Guess that's what we're doing. I know I like seafood. Maybe that's why I always had vacuum Mori, because this was a requirement. Alright, let's try to get Flushback. See if we can't spot him on the overworld. Vacuum Mori, maybe you're in fights with Bintover. Well, at least not in this fight. Oh, fresh urchin. Hey, if those cough-offs aren't a bad thing to get. Oh wait, if Flushback also likes it. I wasn't able to read him. Well, dang. Time to spend an eternity trying to get Flushback. Alright, that's enough pistachios for now. Grand bracelet. Huh. Not too shabby a drop. Come on, just get him. We got Fretchertion out of that. Oh, good, 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 good. I'll just leave the rest to your own devices. What a range. Grand bracelet and the worn band. What a range of things to get. Ooh, flashback. Alright, you like seafood. Right. Oh no, you like soba. Oh, what a pain. Why did it have to be soba? Oh, goodness. I don't even know if I have any soda. I do not. Soba's the hardest thing to get around here. With the second hardest being this, or being the top-rate udon, because it's not, the top-rate udon isn't sold in stores. You have to get those random drops or some shit. Or at the very least, it's not in the udon cards. I wanna say once you get, Master Udon, he has a baffle board where you can summon him and buy it, but That's different. But the soba, I don't think I've ever seen a place where you can buy soba. I only know you can get it from those guys holding huge stacks of soba at random by sort of trying to cut them off and they'll drop it and you'll pick it up. It's the only way I know how to get it. There's probably a yokai with a high soba drop rate. Or a higher soba drop rate, but I don't know it. It's a shame, because Vacuum Mori... Well, besides the fact you really need this flashback for this quest, Vacuum Mori is a really good yokai if you can get the vacuum. Which I think you get as part of one of the mandatory quests anyways. He has Paradise. And while his ultimate isn't very spectacular, he's a slippery tribe, meaning he can potentially have you avoiding any negative spirits. When combined with another slippery tribe, more easily. Man, just trying to get the Vacuum Mori drop is, or the flashback drop is being a pain. Jesus. Or a spawn, not drop. Come on, that one had 2. Let's see, let's see. Damn it. Get dusted. All right, flashback, come on. I need you for the mission. You'd think they'd increase my befriending rate. But no. They're just being cruel. Come on. Just gonna keep beating up everything. Hooray! My two friends died! Oh, cool, I got cherry coats. That's a unique equipment for the Wiggle and Step and Rhyme and Copacabana line. Or Copacabana. No, at least fighting these is gonna be sea urchins. Perfect passed. I'm not running any negative spiriters right now, but that will be useful. But yeah, sea urchins is actually really good. Not only is it usually a high cost seafood item, it also, well, it's a very effective one too. Heals very well, and befriends very well. I mean, it's a tier right underneath Mighty Tuna. Or Fatty Tuna, so, yeah. Fresh urchin. Come on, Fleshback. Be my friend. Sure, I don't have Schmoopy or, Cupistol or anything like that, but come on. Damn it. Come on. Damn it. If I had found the sweet spot on that one, I could have cleansed that in time. Oh well. Urchin. I don't think I have you yet, so sure.
Urchin!
I did not. Awesome. Oh, looks like I don't have cough off either. Hooray! They're dead. Alright, there's one of the spawns. Let's see. Come on now. Damn. I wish he would heal more, then do whatever the hell else he's doing. Spam bot. Oh, that is a concerning name on that too. One would hope it's a good fun for that one, but ooh.
You're funny. You're funny. Yeah. Nice one.
Try to get some heals in here. Come on, predictable, heal. Jesus. That shouldn't be too hard to ask, right? It's what you do. Well, it's supposed to be what you do. Let's see. Those who live to serve. Healing people. Okay, yeah. You have gentle right now. Okay, that's gentle. Let's change you to tender. Alright, you both are that. Oh, wait. I didn't check Daniel. Yeah, Daniel's rough. Yeah, we speak. Damn. No flush back in this fight. Why is this taking so long? I'd go buy soba if I could, but I can't. I think. This really the only soba peddler in Sawayama, or a soba cart. Are you fucking serious? Only accessible and psychic specters. I knew they really gated this item, but Jesus! Watch 2, Soba cart. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, so. Yeah, this is, we definitely don't have access to Soba yet. We can apparently buy it in Psychic Spectres only. Thank goodness. But not until we clear a certain quest. I know what that quest is, and I know where it is. And then I'll look around that area for Soba. But until then, we're stuck. And we don't have access to that quest right now. I know, because I know where it is, and I know how it starts. Like in concept-wise, how it starts. Basically, we talk to Whisper. It's something in our room that will trigger. But it did not trigger yet. Actually, let me see when that happens. Is this post-game? Bitch. 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 Sorry, that kind of pisses me off. You have to wait till post-game to get access to fucking Soba. I'm gonna have a coronary. The other advice is to give them some other high-level food item. Okay, let's see what you like. Don't know. Okay, in that case, now that you're dead. Oh, he didn't like it. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna stall for a moment. He doesn't like seafood. Well, these for a different reason. What about this? things. You like udon? It's acceptable. Nothing special. Okay. Well, I don't have that many high-level things, so... have a Bleggle? Yes, I know it's nothing special. It's the best I can do. Well, I missed something super degenerate. I just know it. Well, you came back just in time. I finally got flushed back. No, remember, I wanted to be friends with you. Wish you'd remembered that a while ago. How long have we been at this? Also, I don't know what you mean by super degenerate. If you mean the spam bot, it was just spam. It wasn't anything special. It was just one of those, oh, you can... Yeah, yeah. I mean, ideally, that would be, like, fun, but... You know, there's a lot of weird people who are just not fun with those concepts. And are creepy as shit. The main thing is, though, it was just a bot. It got instantly smited by Sari. Humanity's a disaster in general. Yeah, as a whole, humanity was a mistake. Oh, why you pretend to be one? Don't get much choice in the matter. We're born from humans, my kind are. Yeah, fun fact. Doppelgangers don't birth other doppelgangers. Not my species, at least. We're born as minimum a twin. You there, would you like to buy some bullshit? Look how many of these I got, Jesus. I have so many worn bangles. What others do I have a lot of? Skeleton. Plain old skeleton. Skeleton of what, though? Oh, oops. Hello, Dad. I now have a turtle with a plunger on his back.
A what? Oh, Nate, where'd you go? Sorry, I still don't remember. Guess I'll have to remake the documents.
Nate, now should we call him Flushback? Yes, fuck, Jesus, fuck. You're lucky I like you, Flushback. Or more, I like the fact that Vacuumori is, actually pretty alright. And came in clutch. Let you in a playthrough or two. Yokai Metal, do your thing! That's the thing. With an elf or human, how do you tell with the skeleton? I mean, usually there'll be signs of a species differentiation between skeletons. Even if they're subtle signs, it's how we know of a lot of past pre-Homo sapien humans. Because they had slightly different skeletal structures. Skeletons don't have ears. Would that be the only differing factor, though? Are they taller? Are their bodies more slender? Are they bulkier? There's lots of like small, subtle things that could differ between human or hominoid skeletons. Into things that can hybridize and produce fertile offspring. Yep. There's lots of that. It's just a big old field of study that I am not a part of, but I am aware exist.
Flush! What do you need me for?
My dad left some important documents somewhere. I think it's called anthropology, but I can't remember if that's the right word for it. No, that might be the study of bugs. What's the study of bones besides archaeology? What's specifically the study of bones? Osteology, that's it. Necromancy? No, that's the magic of bones. Well, I mean, technically it's the magic of life and death. Of, controlling the veil of life and death. It just involves bones. Granted, it doesn't always involve bones. Bones, depending on what kind of, setup you got, you might do spirits, you might be bones, you might do flesh golems. Depends on what game or world you're messing with. You didn't remember, or where you left him.
Ah, I see. I'll make him remember. Flush! What? My entire Morty, it's all coming back to me.
Oh, that's a good sign. Don't forget spirit speaking, all that stuff technically. Yeah. I'm just trying to summarize for summoning kind of things. But yeah, there's a lot that necromancy does that's more than just the study of bones. That's why I wanted to specify more than just archaeology. Because archaeology has osteology in it. But it's a wider field. Remember where you left your documents?
Let me see. I'll go through everything I did when I first left the house.
Flushback already fell asleep.
Your mom looked absolutely lovely when I was leaving. I remember that.
Okay, Dad, I don't need to hear any details.
After I left home, I headed for the Pickled Sun Gang. Gotta pay for the golf clubs I ordered in secret.
You should probably tell Mom about that.
Then I head to the bike shop near the train station. But I can't tell you what I did there, Nate.
What? Why not?
No reason. Then I went from the Sunshine Station to Springdale Central Station.
I still don't know why you take that train, Dad. I don't know why you do any of that. Imagine if necromancers and archaeologists really exist. I mean, archaeologists do exist, but I think I get what you're getting at here. Create a cycle of archaeologists robbing the tombs of necromancers, and necromancers staging Ocean 11 style all museum robberies. I heard a fun one recently that, hi, thanks to the Hydrate and Stretch Renji, of just this, of a campus that has both necromancers and archaeologists, and the archaeologists are constantly interrupting necromancy summoning rites to ask the newly undead about funeral proceedings, and the necromancers is constantly stealing, class materials from the archaeologist section. Having a sorcerer argue with with a physicist.
What? But I can do this! Yeah, but you're using unnatural means!
I mean, at the very least, if you had, like, sorcerers or whatnot, you could probably figure out how it works. Even if it's spiritual, the energy technically has to come from somewhere. The power has to originate from somewhere. And a physicist would be very interested in finding out what that is. Like, even if it's not something accessible to everyone, what is the power source? How does it power itself? What is the flow of energy? That is something that would greatly hold their interest. Because if something is... Well, actually, I think a good example is a relatively interesting phrase that just states that magic is just science that hasn't been discovered yet. How can we make this work more efficiently? Yeah, exactly. Or there's another phrase that's... if you go back far enough in time, any form of science you see will just be indistinguishable from magic. It's like one of those situations. And even if it is, like, purely magic, like, let's say it's like mana, they'd be like, what is the mana composed of? Is it made of smaller molecules, just like electricity and other things? You say it comes from the spirit. What is the spirit comprised of? Etc. You could... There's a lot that you could research if that kind of stuff existed. I assure you, despite the clash that might initially happen, anyone open-minded enough in a scientific venture is gonna want to look into this and find out why, because that's what they do. Create some pretty extreme technology. Yeah, it would.
No reason. Just went from Sunshine Station to Springdale Station. As soon as I left the station, went straight to Nomburger. See, when I get up this morning, I didn't have any breakfast.
Okay.
So I picked up a burger, and I happily sauntered to work, burger in hand.
Okay, where'd you lose the documents?
I don't know!
You remember all that, but not where you left the documents?
I remember the place I went, but not where I left the papers.
Guess he stopped at too many places. He's given us some important hints. Your dad went to Pickleson Bank, the bike shop, and Nomburger. A true role model. The documents could be in one of those places. Okay, I have to go and check on each of these places. Thanks, Flashback. Should I start training my flushback? It could come in clutch to have a Vacuumori. I mean, it does get paradise. This is the wrong place. And it is one of the few who yokai with paradise we can more easily access. As before the post game. Yeah, you're right. I can't remember how I get the vacuum though.
Welcome, for here to go.
Sorry, no, I'm here because my dad came in here this morning.
Your dad?
Yeah, I think he might have left a brown envelope here.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I've been here since the morning, nothing been left here.
Really? Darn. Thanks for the help anyways.
Sorry, couldn't be more. Come and have a bite to eat next time.
Actually, I'll pick up a non-burger now. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have any. Damn. Let's pick up some. Looks bitchin'. Look at that. Looks fucking delicious. Actually, speaking of delicious, you guys seen the meat that's gonna be in Mario Party Jamboree? Holy shit. Stuff looks good.
Alright, we only hinder people by helping them. That's why I only lend money in the form of scratch-off tickets. Here's $10 I probably wasted.
Oh, there it is. What up, Snippet? My snap.
Waste, waste, waste! What's better than waste?
I'm gonna use this anyways. You want it? Bitchin'! Dude, that's like $150.
Wait, really?
I think it was 50. It might be 20. In which case it's $60. But either way, bitchin'!
Nate, language! I have to say this every stream.
Excuse me. My dad might have left something here at the bank. It's a brown envelope. Seen it around?
Brown envelope. Haven't seen anything like that. Something was left here. A member of the staff would have certainly noticed. Maybe your dad left it somewhere else?
Thanks for your help. I'll try checking somewhere else.
Good luck.
Wake up, Mirapo.
All you need to do is roll a piece of paper in an envelope. That's called making a withdrawal!
Excuse me. My dad came in here this morning. You have a brown envelope here by chance?
Oh, the envelope. That belonged to your dad?
Could be. He thought he might have forgotten it here.
Yeah, I kept it safe.
Oh, that's great.
I remember him, because it's unusual to see someone in a suit here in the AM. So excited looking at the bikes, he must have forgotten it.
I didn't know he liked bikes.
Well, there it is, exactly as I found it. Give it to your dad. Someone would actually rob 3 banks, just an envelope and a note. Well, depending on what was on that note, could be how she was successful at that.
Thanks very much. Great that I finally found it.
Whew, right then, shall we head back to your dad's office?
Away we go!
Nate, you have to obey the traffic rules.
Sorry, this one always gets me.
You get punished one day if you don't follow the rules, you understand? Said I'm robbing the bank, giving him from what I understand. Not very threatening. But I guess they didn't want to take the chances. Yeah, that's literally what you just have to do in that situation. Give him the money,
call the cops. Or trigger the silent alarm if you can. Call the cops. The bank is insured. And have them deal with it. The smoothest way for that to go over. As a normal civilian. Got caught, but still. Yeah, that's the difficult part, is getting away with it. Robbing the bank is relatively easy. At least for some petty cash. But all the banks so close together. I mean, if it's a big city, I can't say I'm surprised. Dad, look, I found them.
Oh, there are the documents. Thank you.
It was really hard.
You're a lifesaver. Where were they?
Bike shop Blossom Heights. What were you doing there? Come on, what were you doing?
Actually, it's perfect time for me to tell you.
Right.
Lots of kids in your class been riding bikes lately, right, Nate?
Yep, kids like Eddie's are real proud of it.
I was thinking about buying you one for you too.
A bike for me? Really?
Yeah, hoping to find the perfect bike for you. Honestly, I wanted to have one for you a little sooner. I'm busy with things like going to Grandma's house.
When are you gonna buy one for me?
I'm actually off work tomorrow. Let's get up early tomorrow. Go to the bike shop.
Really? Yay! Good thing you managed to find his documents, huh? Yeah. Hey there. You're the one from before. This will be your dad?
Hey there. Looks like I left something here before.
No trouble. Assume your kid was able to get it back to you safe and sound. Well done. This wouldn't be a thank you present, would it?
Thanks again for finding my documents yesterday after I left them here. Okay, Nate, pick out any bike you want.
Really? Alright.
Wait, your mom might get mad if it's too expensive. Well, I'll deal with it if she does, out of my allowance and all.
Your dad? That's pretty tough. Didn't I have a... Not to split hairs, but didn't I have a bike? This one's really pretty. Hey, Dad, look!
Wow, really suits you.
Grab the bike home right now if you want. Yeah, I want to.
Then go home yourself, Nate. I guess you want to take it around town first.
Probably, yeah. Come think of it. Be from Springdale Elementary, right? Lately, the kids from the school has been having a lot of bike races. Bike races?
Oh, sounds really fun. Why don't you try it out? Or maybe you aren't interested in that sort of thing.
No, I am.
First, you should practice riding the bike. Off you go.
Right. Do we just not remember anything from last game? It feels like this entire game is just both a reboot and not a reboot. There's so many things we're just introducing as if they're new, while still referencing the fact we did things last time. Like we even mentioned was that. And the fact he made my dad forget things. I need to upgrade my watch again really soon. It's kind of weird. We didn't have to upgrade for a while. But now, two very close together. Why'd I do that in the bike theme?
Which colors you think would best bring out my eyes? Oh, I'm all caught up thinking about my bike, that's all. A bicycle is a very important tool to have at your disposal. Mine's custom. Want me to explain how to customize your bike? It's good info to have.
Sure.
Okay, so you can customize your bike at the Opel Bike Shop in Blossom Heights. Thank you. That'll make your customizations, but there's only 2 ways to customize. Change your bike color and sound your bike's bell. Change your bike color, give your bike a fresh new coat of paint. Kind of expensive, but it's nice to have a bike that's your favorite color. Other options let you change the sound your bike bells make. Ring the bell by pressing A button while riding. You know that. Change the sound your bells often you want. Price much more reasonable, so I say it. There aren't a whole lot of options at first, though. Here's what I heard. The more you ride the bike, the more options you have for some reason. Guess you need to get approval for someone. I haven't heard who. Also, it's not possible to trick out your bike to make it faster. Can't make it hit corner better either. I know, bad news, huh? In the end, it's all about making your bike fit your personal taste. It's all because you're all consumed passion, your wallet will run dry. So anyways.
Thanks.
Hey, yo,
I figured you'd be along shortly. Why does my voice keep changing? Can't you decide on something? Well, if you want me to upgrade your watch again, you'll have to pass a test. Oh, you can make my yokai watch even stronger? You got it up to S rank last time! Well, technically A rank because you didn't do the post game of the stream, but you know what I mean. Oh yes, your watch still contains a great deal of potential. So are you interested? Yeah, I kinda need to continue the story. You have to defeat 3 powerful yokai, same as last time. If you do, your reward will be a more powerful watch. Sounds good to me, I'm on it. Good answer. Very well. Here are the 3 yokai you must defeat. Actually, before I get to that, are you familiar with San Fantastico? Yeah, I've been there. Good. It's where you'll find the yokai I need you to defeat. First is Chummer, where you'll find a hidden workshop. You'll find Chanson and Bentover in the Seaside Cave. I must tell you, they're all pretty strong, but if you can defeat them, I'll gladly upgrade your watch, and you'll have more than earned it.
sounds like you've got our work cut out for us, Nate.
That's not it. He said it was over by the workshop, which I think is over here. Alright. I'll bite. Where the hell are they? Oh, one's over there. I guess the workshop's over there. Thought that was the workshop. Oh, I have to go in there. I didn't realize I could yet. Huh. It was right on the map, so I thought it was a B rank. Guess not.
What gives? I'm busy loitering here. Never interrupt lazy time!
Let's tango, bitch. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. Oh, he's got that lazy in spirit. Interrupt him! Stop him! I know it's just a shield, but like, stop him. That's gonna make this a pain. Come on. Get him, Javanya. That's not what I mean by get him. I need you to physically beat the tar out of him. Come on. And there goes Tungus. That's not good. There he goes. Alright. If it wasn't for his friggin' loitering thing, would have been done much faster. He also hit pretty damn hard. I mean, granted, I'm using Charming, so they're not exactly the tankiest guys. Neither is Heartful, at least not Nurse Tungus. Probably safe, just in case. Alfred, no! Bro's tanky. God damn it. At least this guy can't self-heal. Actually, thinking of things that happened recently. Not sure why I thought that, but so, everyone seen the price for the new PlayStation model? What were they thinking? Bruh. Oh, Alfred wants to evolve. Sweet. Bloom Noko! Hello, Doppel. Do you afraid? Kind of! Hi, Murder. Welcome to the stream.
That's my boy. No, my boy!
Father, help! Alright, I wonder if I should change out Alfred now. Anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you could swing on in. As you can see, we're playing more Yokai Watch 2 today. Ray already had the heartbreaking part with Jibanyan. Eh, you wanna fight me? Bah, come back later. I gotta iron my hair. Oh, please. What, still wanna fight? Trying to be a hero? Upgrade your watch? Huh? Look, today's supposed to be my day off. Why don't you come back later? You're kidding, right? Do I look like I'm kidding? You don't want to fight me anyways. You can't win. Ugh, I've heard enough. Come on, Nate. Let's get on with it. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. You sack of shit. Well, he went down easier than the rest. You did it, Nate. Come on, let's hurry back and see Mr. Goodsight. Why didn't they put a mirror pote inside the cave? That's a very good question. We've had to come here a few times. The only mirror potes are on the other side of the fucking place. Very weird decision. But yeah, the new PS5 Pro price. Ugh. 700 smackaroonies for something without a disk drive. Oh, and the stand sold separately? Getting to be Apple's levels of greedy. It isn't even the next-gen console, it's just an upgrade of the current-gen console. Supposedly. Getting trophy feels good, no matter how many you got. You don't look very happy, though, if you tell me you don't have any trophies, like at all. Would you like me to teach you a trick to trophies? Sure. Really? Awesome, here goes. Here's everything I know about trophies. First off, trophies are given to people who are persistent. Remember that. And get a hankering for a trophy, you should try to focus on one thing. For example, instead of doing a bunch of different kinds of back races, you concentrate on one and improve your finishing time. Spend an equal time on each and everything, you won't get any trophy. Focus on one thing, it's how it gets done. So there's that. Good to know, given that you're not getting trophies as broken eyes before. When it comes down to it, you set your sights on a trophy, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's a requirement. Some of those question mark requirements will hide unimaginable conditions. Those conditions, even though they're mysterious, can be easier to fulfill. The conditions known, then anyone can earn a trophy by fulfilling it. Lots of surprising conditions, lots of weird, peculiar things. As thanks for listening to me ramble on about trophies, tell you a secret condition. I'm going to say this once, so listen up, you hear? Listen carefully. Trophy for collecting every single food item. You can do that, right? Easy peasy. That's all I got to tell you. Gotta figure out the rest on your own. Anyways. Thanks. I was just gonna have every food item for collection purposes because I'm weird, but... Okay. Thanks. Nate, I don't advise drinking that milk. Who knows how long it's been in there? Yeah. What the hell?
Here's the thing.
Lots of goodies up here.
Yeah. Alright, we need to get down to that one.
Oh, it's gonna be a sketchy one, that's for sure.
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, oops. It's gonna be getting around this corner. It's gonna be the difficult part. There we go. Ooh, some lottery tickets.
Alright, let's get that B rank watch.
Hell yeah. Well, you've done it. You defeated all 3 yokai. So, let's get that watch upgraded, shall we? Here, let me take a look at it. You've done well for yourself. Upgrade is already done. Awesome.
Cool, now we can befriend even more yokai.
I know, I can't wait to see what kind of yokai are waiting for us there. Just a minute, you two. Can't go out there just willy-nilly. I reckon yokai are dangerous. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, I gotta go hunt Smogly now.
Perfect.
It would seem the typhoon's getting closer. Time to head home, perhaps?
Actually, I'm gonna go back to the past. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Da-da-do. What-da-do. Alright, it's a C rank, so let's start looking. You're gonna get in the way of my search, aren't you? Yes, I know you like licking letters. Just get out of my sight! Alright. Let's see. I was detecting C already when I got in here. Weird. Went away. How peculiar. Now it's replaced with a D. Ah, here they are. Much easier on the overworld here for them.
Summoning Charming.
More smuglings.
Summoning Charming.
Nada. At least this area is easy to reset.
Summoning Charming.
And Fergus here likes other things. Rice balls.
Summoning Charming.
Wait, it was already on target. Oh, more friendship. And now throw those, and that should do the trick. Rush them. Rush them down. Rush them down. We have a lot of things in our favor. Come on, smuggling. Damn it! Fergus, come on. Sure, I'll be your friend, but come on.
Fergus.
You were not who I was after.
Summoning charming.
Alright, have at 'em!
Summoning charming.
Alright, I'm making a save state. Don't want to lose out on any more of my royal pancakes. I'm okay with the loss I've taken, but no more. No more loss. Well, no more loss per stream.
Summoning charming. Summoning
Can we get a wisp? Can we get an affection wisp? Doesn't seem like it. Damn it.
Summoning charming. Summoning
Right, now we're gonna throw one of these, see how that does.
Summoning charming.
Come on. Nope.
Summoning charming.
Oh, this one's a double. Okay, I'm gonna save this.
Summoning charming. Summoning artful.
And can we get a affection wisp now? Where did it want me to poke?
Summoning artful.
I was trying to find the affection poke. It wasn't popping up.
Summoning charming. Summoning artful.
I don't have any negative in spirits to assist in this matter. Oh, found it. Damn it.
Summoning artful.
I got so much going for me. Just ain't happening. Come on now. Nope. Try giving it the jumbo parfait.
Summoning artful.
Barely got it. Alright, come on, come on. No, damn it. Thought I heard the music continuing on that one. Damn.
Summoning Artful.
Target you. Alright, then you're gonna loaf here real soon. Come on, loaf for me. Come on, where's the friend spot? Damn.
Summoning Artful.
I always get caught up in trying to catch these yokai. Friendship up. Come on. I literally can't do any better than this at the moment. I need a popularity in the Superstar Soul otherwise, which I don't have. And hunting down right now would be quite the endeavor.
Summoning Artful.
Friendship. Come on. Damn.
Summoning Charming.
Bruh. Swear, if this one gets it, that'd be bizarre. Nope.
Summoning Charming.
We're just gonna do this. The violence. Straight up.
Summoning charming. Summoning charming.
Something changed in the fight. Interesting.
Summoning charming. Summoning charming.
Come on. Just join the team, Smuggling. We'll stop having to activate Bites the Dust if you just join.
Summoning charming. Summoning charming.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Bites the dust again, it seems.
Summoning charming.
Can't believe I got Fergus out of this, but I haven't gotten Smuggling.
Summoning charming.
Maybe we should just let this battle go and just go them foodless. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this foodless from now on. Because I gotta keep the rest of my royal pancakes and this jumbo parfait for healing purposes. And other befriending purposes. I can reset this area pretty easily. I was just doing this for convenience, because there were two in that battle. But it doesn't seem to be happening. And I'll get more out of it this way, even if it's just smidgens of HP and money.
Something charming?
Finally! Smogling approaches. Yes. You're really strong. I want to be your friend.
Smuggling.
Alright. Yes, you're gonna be a Dragon Quest reference. Alright, let's swap you out for now. Put in you. And let's give you... Yeah, let's give you this for now. Bulk you up a bit. Then we're going to give you... Brainy. Alright. I think that'll do. Now, back to the future. I wonder how Smogling even ended up liking sweets when you can't get them in the past. Not anything like that, at least. There's still some shops in the past, but definitely wasn't the sweet shop. Harrisville didn't have one yet. back home we go. Phew, another busy day. Wonder if the typhoon will hit soon. My bodily powers a prognostication and say it'll pass over you while you're asleep. What? So lame. If it's a big storm, I want to see it in action.
Ah, they're at it again.
Oh, Drizelda, my dear sweet darling. Oh, my beloved ray of light. I don't care if you're fleshy. I'll be yours forever and always. Nor do I care you're bony. She'll always be in my heart.
Nah, this has got to stop. Flaunting affection. It's as if they're saying that I'll never find love like that.
Oh, no, are you?
So you know who I am. Lovebirds acting all ooey gooey right in front of me. It's just the worst.
Hey, back off.
Ah! It's only going to get worse. I'm going for help.
Wind's really howling out there. Hope everything's gonna be okay.
No, it's not going to be okay. It's a huge problem. Yo, I'm Broken Umbrella. You gonna help us, kid? You gotta help us, kid. You gotta help us fast.
Huh? What are you talking about? You're dripping on my floor?
Look, kid, you're famous. You gotta watch. And I've been looking for you.
What exactly brings you to us? Mind the hardwood floors, please.
It's a mess out there. This red, the whole town's gonna be blown away.
What? Why would you say such a thing?
This here extreme typhoon's the work of one temperamental yokai.
Yokai cause typhoons?
Yeah, and you gotta stop this one, kid. You gotta come with me. I'll be outside. Get your rear in gear.
Let me save real quick, because I don't remember if I saved after getting Smugmilla. I did not. At least I don't think I did. Alright, let's go! Bye, Mom, bye, Dad, going into typhoon! Wind's crazy.
Quit your whining, kid. We gotta hurry. It's gonna be real bad for everyone.
Oh my, I went straight to the eye of the storm. Nate, let's go after Broken Umbrella. Your yokai just flying by. Seems like I'm strong enough to scare off Blockade.
This is crazy. Even yokai being blown about by this typhoon. Don't get hit by flying yokai. Look out!
Not as soon as he said that. Man, that Blockade's too afraid to fight me. Yeah, I'm diesel as shit.
Maybe it's not so bad after all. Look out!
Blockade fears me.
Yokai caught in the storms at the riverbank. Let's get him! Over there! No! We're Light and Drizelda are a whole lot of trouble!
For being mortal enemies, you bones and fleshies are getting along well.
Darling! My dear ray of light!
Nobody likes me. Your lovey-dovey cooing is driving me crazy.
We dislike typhoons because they're scary. It's not about lovability. Hey, stop all this storming and howling. You'll blow the whole town away.
Quiet! Why do I care if everyone gets blown away?
Gonna make you care, you bitch.
Something charming?
High pressure!
Didn't expect you to send fire at us.
Sword front!
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Daring contest!
We'll take off some pressure. Heal yourself, predictable. Good job. Oh no, Buchinyan! That wasn't a great time to do all that. At least Predictable's shielding himself. Buchinyan's getting kind of beat up there. Alright, live until Predictable can do his thing. Alright! Alright. Buchinyan, catch! Ow. They can take the hit. There we go. Get dunked on. Storm cleared up. It's beautiful. The atmosphere, big pressure, followed by the high volume conditions of the...
Can it, Marshmallow? Can it, Marshmallow? The kid fixed it. Looks like I was right to call on him. And this is my way of saying thanks. Been a real pleasure, kid.
Oh sweet, a free broken umbrella.
Broke umbrella.
My dear honey bunny. My sweet sunshine. I whisper.
Ah! Help! Nate! Not again! Nate, I'm being taken away by the river. Our love shall create a miracle. I'll never, ever, 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 ever let you go. Peace! Look at those two, totally absorbed in their own world. My snoobly booby. My peachy pie. Very sweet. To be continued. Big Yokai Battle. What chapter is this? It didn't specify.
See you later, Knight.
Bye. We should hang out again soon.
Sure, see ya.
Javanya, where are you waving goodbye? They can't see you. It's adorable though. Shall we head home?
Woohoo! I wanna go straight home watching X Harmony on TV.
I need your help, Nate. You must come at once.
Harmony, what's wrong?
There's a big battle brewing.
Big battle?
Join me in the pass. We'll meet in front of the train station in Old Springdale.
Why couldn't you just take me with you where you are now? Whatever. Sounds bad.
Yes, not like Huppenyon to be so serious. I mean, it is, but...
Yeah, we should go see what's wrong. I think now's about the time when we need that piece of equipment.
Oh yes, that piece.
Hold up. I can start this quest. Welcome, Tamershire. I think I know why you're here.
You do indeed.
I want to upgrade my watch even more. So tell me, you ready to do this?
Passed your test before, haven't we?
That you have. Right, I suppose we can get on this one. I don't think I'll be strong enough, though. I don't think you'll be surprised formatting my test. I'll give you names of yokai. Some yokai, you'll go and try to defeat them, okay?
What these yokai ever do to you anyways? I mean, we're grateful for the upgrades, but come on.
Whisper. Lose your nerve. Should be. Should be the toughest test yet.
No, I mean, never mind.
Right, let's regroup and get on with it. This time, I want you to test yourself against some yokai in Chopper's Row. First, you'll fight a quiet fellow named Nerd, and then match minds with Espy. And finally, you'll grapple with Gorma. Gorm? They're all in Nocturne Hospital. And that's it. Any complaints? Looking at you, Ghosty.
No, sounds good to me. Let's go, Nate.
I'll probably be completing this later, after my guys are leveled up some more. The rank B one was pretty tough. I figured I'd pick this one up.
Whoosh.
I wish it was a Miradox over there so I wouldn't have to keep paying $3 every trip. I think there's eventually a Miradox over at Mountain Wildwood, but I don't think it's till post-game.
You came! I've been waiting!
What do you mean when you said there was a big battle brewing?
How much do you know about bony spirits and fleshy souls?
I know it's a version exclusive thing they started doing during Yokai Watch 2 in order to sell two versions and get people to buy either one or the other, or even both if they really wanted to complete it, or to encourage social activity. Why?
No, I mean the in-universe one.
Oh, right.
Well, of course we know. It's, fleshies are.
Indeed, bony spirits and fleshy souls are the two major factions of yokai. You met fleshy General Doppel due to your dealings with Monk Miller.
Oh, yeah!
Bony spirits and fleshy soul, the two groups are about the same size. They've been enemies for ages, but until recently they've been at peace. Nothing happened though, just look around.
Yeah, the yokai and the Sarah seem to be a little strange. What's going on?
It seems hostilities between bonies and fleshies have escalated. At this rate, it'll be all out war soon. As I said, a big battle is brewing.
A big battle? But I've never heard of a war between bonies and fleshies.
Having spent 60 years in that shed, I too am unaware of such history. But something's going on. Nathaniel agrees and he's been looking into it. Apology for the lack of information, but can you help us investigate?
Of course.
Let's start with the yokai near this train station. They seem agitated.
Yeah, they're probably gonna try and throw hands with us. It's too dangerous, Tubby. If you go, you're going to get hurt. Stop talking like that. I'm Tubbleball. I'm Tubblappa. Tublappa. Tubblappa. Don't make fun of my name. Going to be a hero in a big battle, then what? No one will make fun of me. Tubby, no. I'm talking about a big battle.
They were. Let's meddle.
I feel like this could have been part of the same cutscene. Excuse me, Tungus? Were you just talking about a big battle? Yeah, we were.
Spill the beans, tongue lady. What exactly is this battle?
I don't know. I just know bonies and fleshies started fighting. It got worse and worse, and now they're going to battle in flat plains. If two sides collide, everyone will get hurt. No one can win.
It's strange that Tipo's flared up so suddenly, isn't it?
It seems wrong for yokai to be at war like that. Tungus, can you tell us where this big battle's supposed to happen? Sure, take Prayer's Peak Tunnel, west of Shoten Temple and Blossom Heights. Flat plains just go through the tunnel. You guys going to the battle? Pretty much. I don't think I can sit and by while yokai go to war. Thanks, Tungus. Be careful then. Let's see if I can't stop by Mount Wildwood real quick. I have a whole 1 coin I can try using. yokai. Oh, just a copy of Baku.
You'll show Baku nice dreams. Baku come with you.
Baku.
I don't need a second Baku. Oh well. Ooh, something shiny. It's been a while, Arachnus. That frown looks as ridiculous as on you as ever. Total dude, still pasty, I see. Not that I expect anything beyond the pale. Well, from a fleshy general. Huh, always running your mouth. Only thing a bony general is good at. So this is it. Finally settled the dispute from that fateful day ages ago. Wouldn't have it any other way. I will literally turn that frown upside down. We'll see. Whatever.
Here we are. Hope we're in time for this big battle.
Doesn't seem to have started yet.
Well, hello, Nate. Thanks again for having me a while back. Smugmella! I don't suppose you're here for the big battle too, are you? I am. So fleshies or bonies? Will it be, Nate? Side are you on? And here is... Story will change a little bit on whether you choose. So the yokai encounter will be different between stories. Led by Arachnus or Total. Pick the one that jumps out at you. Guys, pick Psychic Specters. What's that? Nothing. Stupid. I was trying to talk to you. Bundles of fleshies. Have to decide what you're siding with. Choices connected to your battles and random battles. What? I don't know what that means. From what I can see, currently allied with fleshies. You change to ponies, you'll lose this week's random battle points. Oh. Oh, right, I forgot that used to be a thing. Participation prizes you haven't claimed will also disappear, don't forget. Will be ponies of fleshies. Fleshies! Fleshy souls, of course. Okay, I'll lead you to the general. Just follow me. Yeah, I want Total Dude. Banyan, where are you going? Banyan, what are you doing? Okay, this is it. This is the Fleshy Soul space. It's like something you see in a history movie. As far as I go, the general's right there, though. Thanks, Smugmella. You're welcome. Time to meet the General. Are you nervous as I am? Bono was really embodying a cat there. Alright, but I think I'll save this battle for next time. So, I'd like to wish you all a fond farewell, and thank you for stopping by. If you like this, of course, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because it really helps me out. I don't know if I'll be streaming or not tomorrow, depends on the vibe. But, until next time, fare thee well.